being a friend, 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 friend,
What are we doing?
Who? I don't know. I've had too much Monster.
Good. Hey.
Me. Oh, what was it I used to say? What was it I used to fucking say?
Oh god.
There's no how far you're here.
It doesn't sound the same.
I gotta get it more whispery.
Okay.
Hold on. There's no how far you're here.
No.
There's no how far you're here. No. There's no how far you're here.
No, keep practicing.
There's no how far
But,
you're here.
guys, guess what? We are reacting to BGYO.
We didn't introduce ourselves. If you're gonna do it right.
Alright, hey guys, what's up? It's your girl, Tori.
And I'm Emmy.
And we are reacting to BGYO, the
And this
baddest.
is Mori Entertainment.
Whoop, whoop. Yeah.
The funnest part of our intro.
Woo!
Wow, what if I fuck up? No, I'm kidding. Anyways, we're reacting to...
Yeah, this is all. We are reacting to BGYO, the baddest era style.
There's no how far you're
It
here.
really isn't. Guys, does it show how often I say those lines?
Mm-hmm. Continue.
Anyhow, I said everything, right? Are you making me start from the beginning?
No, socials and all that. You can do, yeah, you
Oh, I
can
get to do it? Okay.
Yeah, that's normally what I do.
Guys!
We apparently swapped, so here we are.
I used to say that and then you took it from me.
I don't know how that happened, but it did.
You wanted a line.
Anyways, good. I don't remember what we used to say.
Because you used to talk about the car accident.
No, even before that, I was always like, I did
We
the intro.
continued, oh, dude. That's normally what you did.
But
Anyhow,
I've
guys,
always done the
oh, there's
intro.
Guys, go follow their social medias, which is listed down below. Go give them some love. Go give them some support. Our information's down there as well. If you wish to follow us, we have Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and Patreon for exclusive videos.
Guys, we're also co-producing a Pinoy BL series called Tie the Knot with Oxen Films. Be sure to check out Oxen Films' YouTube channel. Slide over. The teaser's out, guys, and it is stunning.
That it is. It is spicy, amazing, out of this world. We are not just saying that because we are co-producers, like legitly, guys. We don't know everything about the series because we plan on reacting to it. But
we've seen some scenes, guys. Okay, the ships are.
you'll love it.
Yes.
But now we're going to dive in.
Let's go. JL looks like a baddie, and
Yeah,
then
like, look at him.
fucking. Sorry, pardon my language. GELO looks
So soft.
so soft and smiley.
Oh.
I'm still sad we didn't get to ask our question to them.
Right? I love that they do the hard subs.
Very, very different looks from what I've been wearing.
We love them so much.
You the baddest of them all. Mickey, can I be a meta human with you?
No. He's like, fuck no. Hello?
Kumusta? He's into her. Oh, bro.
I'm the visual director of BGYO.
Hi.
My role here is coming up and deciding the overall visual concept of the group.
Ooh, I like
During
that
the
jacket.
planning process for this era, we obviously know that success needs a sequel.
Stunning.
Therefore, we came up with a goal internally, something that would take keep up to a multinational and broader audience.
Mhm.
I think transitioning from the light to the bad,
Oof.
I think how we executed this is improving
Oh,
what's been done
look at
and
that.
exploring
Oh my god, Jill.
is
GELO, sir. Hi, how are you? How are you doing? Also, that interview was our second time meeting them, technically. We met them once for Coke Studios with Keiko. Not that they, there was a lot of people. Well, it wasn't that many people, but it was like for like a couple of minutes. I didn't even realize they were there until,
Yeah,
it
it was all three.
yeah.
improving what's been done and exploring different
Look
possibilities.
at you.
I think internally we like using the term reinvention.
Hi guys, I'm MC, ganyan yung makeup artist of BGYO since our debut. Nag-makeover kami sa bahay ng mga boys kasi kami si that time. 40% lang yung allowed na capacity sa salon. Good thing na din kasi we had a good time.
I'm ready to get my hair cleaned up.
Cleaned up.
It's so thick and heavy. And I'm ready to dye it black. I never had black hair.
Black.
Sinong multo ang pinakasikat?
Sino?
Si Sadako.
Ah,
Oo nga. Kasi si Sadako lang yung multong lumalabas sa
Yeah.
he's so adorable.
Oh my god. Oh. Bold. Oh my god.
Bald as cut.
Well,
You know what's funny? You were talking about GELO shaving his hair. I think you need to be worried about Mickey shaving his.
it's okay. It's okay. You guys want to see? Amigo's bold.
She's so mean to me, guys.
Look. Here's a me bold.
Wait, see her? See? I look like a walrus. I look like a literal walrus with that fucking mustache. That's what I fucking look like. God.
I love it. Skin bold like zero, but with color.
Just paint on his head.
So they let me decide what to do with the boys' hair, pero no striking colors and big no-no sa bleaching as parents can view. For the Baddest era, I gave Jen a cute lock and a short on the back haircut. And I also colored his hair deep red and with a touch of copper tone. For AKIRA naman, no more curly bangs for him. So I gave him a 2-block undercut, styled his hair pushed back with some falling hair
Looks
strands on the
good.
forehead. For JL's hair naman, my first idea was to give him a Korean mullet, pero I didn't get the idea. So I just gave him an undercut with V-shape on the back, with V-shape side prints.
Yeah, I think
like
that
it.
hair looks good on
I
him.
just trim his hair, pero sa kanya yung pinakamaproseso. I gave him a perm and colored his hair with dark ash blonde. I styled his hair, brushed up with slate edges. For Nit's hair naman, pinapahaba ko talaga yung hair ng bahanga. So I just used tiny scissors to keep the length of his hair. Pero since medyo maiksi pa din talaga, I used hair extensions para ma-achieve yung texturized man bun and give him a soft layered dance.
Love the little bun.
Oh, stunning. Yes!
Nice. Look.
Yes! Okay!
Hey!
Oh my. Ooh.
Hey, look at him. Look at their confidence in this too. Ooh.
Yes!
I'm loving that.
I think for this era, I'd like to describe it in multiple forms.
Okay.
One of them is nationalist, and this is basically, BGYO having the mission of promoting the excellence of Filipino talent, the vision, and the spirit. And leader is also a term that I'd like to describe BGYO, and this is, shaped by their extraordinary and rigorous training and how they were viewed. Specifically for this era, you can definitely sense boldness and maturity.
Yes, we
even
loved
from
it.
itself,
That
but
we
also
did.
through their
Mhm.
looks. And this really conveys how we revamped and reinvented
And how the members are
our
growing
branding
too.
that is belief and experience. And I think lastly, we always want to consider
These photos.
BGYO as relatable. This is basically, them being relatable and being able to connect to their fans with their natural, youthful spirit and
Hey!
fun personalities.
Kasi ba makikita sa may buhangin sa akin. Tapos, sige dami na may buhangin.
As for the visual assets, we always want to make sure that the branding for this era stays consistent in every application. And so we always start with a mood board and some image references in which we think best describes the Baddest as a whole. And this really includes our choice of color palettes, the logo, and our choice of fonts. As for the title's logo, I was able to utilize MIKKI Claver's interest and skills in graffiti. And so I gave him a little assignment just to go to his sketchbook and give me different versions of how he would write the Baddest in graffiti way.
That's good.
So we just transferred it into the computer, we cleaned it up a bit, and eventually we ended up with the logo that we're currently using.
Way to go!
And this really shows one of the many ways in how we work here as a team.
Ay, so, malapit na matapos sa photoshoot namin dito sa loob ng isang redstone bar. Tapos may bilyaran.
Look at his eyes!
He's
Ang ganda.
so stunning.
Yung
Look at him!
mga shots ng group and solo. Ganda talaga. Bagay talaga siya sa concept.
No makeup look pa din tayo for this era. Neutral colors for the eyeshadows, feathered eyebrows, and nude colored lips. And I just added a very light eyeliner to give them a piercing look. I always want to emphasize kasi natural good looks sa mga boys. That's
Yes,
why
because they're all
for
stunning.
pink colors, Ang foundation nila, for example,
Look at
I
jawline.
only use foundation with pink undertone. Yellow undertone naman kay GELO. And lastly, not whitewashing GL's beautiful maroon
Yes!
skin tone.
Listen, we know for some odd reason people seem to hate on others because of their skin tone being different from their own. I love all skin tones, okay? And they're specifically like BGYO skin tone just pops and it's gorgeous. And if I ever see any comments hating on them because of the color of their skin, I will come for you. Because we don't do that here, okay?
We came up with multiple layouts for the concept photos. And so for the first one, it had a lot of.
We like that.
Look at how Joe!
basically
How am I getting
portraying
wrecked from a
characters
behind the
that
scenes video? Is what I would like to know.
are intimidating, almost like being part of this exclusive membership and being part of a powerful group. And so for the concept
I join?
photos,
I wanna be a
we
member.
sat down
Mickey!
tables, kind of like an area
Hey!
where we set people just lounge. And similarly to the music video, it's in a warehouse setting where they're just,
Oh
just
my
hanging out
God.
and playing cards or chess. Outfit wise, it was really based from 70s Asian mafia wardrobe with blazers that are a bit wide and pointed colors for the inner shirt with huge lapels for the jackets. And while at the same time incorporating some Filipino elements there like the barong or the psychedelic prints for the shirts. So
Like
the
it.
next layout, this one portrays a modern type of warriors and discoverers. So for the concept photos, we executed
I
it as
loved
if they're
these
on top
fits.
of
Yes.
this deserted hill, overlooking as if they're about to conquer and dominate a different side of the world. And similarly to the music video, we set it as if they're in a battlefield. So the looks were really highly inspired by militant and utilitarian and combat references. Some of the extra looks for the music video includes one from the performance
Oh,
which was
stunning.
an all-white uniform, kind of like their training looks. And the other one really had to do with their assigned characters, starting with GELO, who was the mastermind of the group. So we wanted to portray someone who was very wealthy and that looks very powerful and spiffy. And AKIRA was the faceless mind, who was the master of disguise. So anything that you put on him basically works. JL was the mad scientist.
Yes,
so
he pulled
anything
it
that
off
would make
very
him look
nicely.
The
genius
gorgeous
was
mad
the goal.
scientist.
And as for MIKKI, who was the fighter, who was
I
usually
can
the
completely
battlegrounds.
100% see that.
So, which explains his militant look. And as for Nate, who was the illusionist, so we wanted to show a character who was very laid back and very casual with his deck of cards. And I guess together,
Like that
despite their
fidget
different individualities, we tried to style them in a way as if they're part of one group. And we did that by using a base which was the color white.
For me, this comeback is so well thought. Pinag-isipan talaga kaya sobrang cohesive ng looks and na-achieve yung badass energy sa MT.
Working with the boys for this era really shows a reinvented version of them. I think their growth and their skills and their motivation to be better was really the reason in order for us to achieve what we've done. Personally, I see these guys as just normal kids that are my friends who might hang out casually. But you know, these guys are also getting bigger and bigger monsters when it comes to performing. And I see these guys perform way too many times, and I still get fascinated by them. So
We do
I
too,
think how
and
BGYO
every
has
single
formed itself
performance.
has given a cutting edge to the Philippine music industry, something that's beyond what we have seen before. And I think this is because of their commitment, their investment, and really just implementing a certain discipline in order for them to achieve a certain level of quality.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
Yes, baby.
Stunning!
So nice.
Stunning, gorgeous, I love it so much.
But we learned quite a bit.
Yeah. Like we said before, not even in just BGYO videos, but in other reaction videos in general, there is a lot of effort that goes into a comeback, a performance, making a music video. Like, it's not just they show up, they dance, they're done. No, they have to do it multiple times at multiple areas because you never know which part they're going to take, which part of the dance they're going to use. So they have to do it multiple times, like a day. Like, not just once at each location, multiple times at each location.
And guys, like she mentioned, a lot of people are in this. You saw the makeup artist, you saw their little board and how much thought was put into it.
Yeah.
Everything. So you have to be very appreciative of every single person who made the Baddest a success.
And it starts from like head of the company all the way down the list, guys. So CEO, the visual director, the producers, the screenwriters for how the story's gonna play out. Like, a lot goes into it, guys. The managers, MQ.
Everyone.
Yeah, there's so much effort from so many people that really go into a music video. So just appreciate them, guys. Okay. BGYO puts a lot of work in, their team puts a lot of work in, their company puts a lot of work in.
That they do.
So please show them some love. We love you.